today we shall be talking about wedding planning, how to make an affordable and memorable wedding that will leave you stress-free after your wedding. We know that from experience and from research, we see that an average American wedding costs about 30,000 US dollars. This is so enormous and it makes many couples to fall under a lot of depression and may eventually lead to divorce at the end after the wedding, because their marriage life they end up being sunk into much debt that they cannot manage. Today I want to share with us a couple of tips that to make you plan for your wedding, have a good, very good, affordable and memorable wedding ceremony, which is very affordable and below your budget. The first aspect for you to do is to make a complete budget. Think of how much you have saved in order to make your wedding. It is not good to go into loans, into deep debt in order to make a wedding. Think of how much you have saved. Then you may come up with a comprised budget based on your amount that you have in hand. And forget about contribution from friends and family that may come to supplement thereafter. Based on the amount that you guys have in hand, you start making your budget. You each and every activity, put them down on paper. Don't leave out any. Thereafter, you prioritize. Make a list of the ones that are major must, and the ones that you can sideline. After doing that, you can now move on to the planning proper of the wedding ceremony. Another idea is that we have friends, we have close relatives who have extensive experiences as regarding organization of wedding ceremonies. Get a cluster of friends who have been married, friends who have been team leaders and team members in planning other people's wedding. They will give you some voluntary services that will help you cut down for about 50% of your cost. Another aspect, your friends may come, pull up your husband's friends, your spouse friends may come up, arrange chairs, arrange the location, arrange things, plan for drinks. Some volunteer and give drinks, some volunteer and bring food. But my people always say it's good to use one hand to wash the other hand, and both hands will join to wash your face. So teamwork is very important as regarding wedding planning. Thereafter, after prioritizing, you have to look at the major elements. I'll give you a tip, like something like photography. You may get an amateur photographer who is recent in the market and who wants to do quality service for a lesser fee. Or better still, you may ask a friend to take good quality pictures. If you can raise a camera and a family member take good quality pictures and cover the event, the whole photography event for the event, that will be good. It will save you lots on the budget line. Also, it's good to hold the wedding ceremony and the reception at the same venue. That will help you save lots of cost, because there are some elements that you pay based on hourly rated elements for vendors. So you need to, when you save, you need to save on time. Also, the DJ and the master of ceremony should mark time, know that the time is money, and make the ceremony as short as possible. That will also help to save you some money, because time, as I said, is money. Your vendors spend 5 hours, you pay them 5 hours, 6 hours, pay them 6 hours. But if you cut it for about 3 hours, then you make a lot of savings there. Also, in terms of the list, making your list for your invitees, it's good to limit it. If you put in 100 people, nobody has ever had a gift or prize for inviting 1,000 people, 3,000 people, 500 people. There is nobody that has given you, nobody will come and give you a prize and award for that. Invite just close family, friends, families, close relatives, close friends. That's intimate. Make it as tight as possible. Use the smallest hall that you can easily manage. The smallest venue, because it will save on drinks, it will save on the food, it will save on everything. So invite as little people as you can. Try by all possible means to streamline the number of invitees. Another important element for concerning wedding is the cake. Most people want to make the biggest cakes, the biggest cake that has ever happened, the most beautiful cake, especially you, the ladies. That's awesome because your wedding is a memorable day. That's why I said I want to advise you on how to make the most memorable wedding on a very affordable wedding. Because marriage is not a wedding day. You will have the whole of your life to live together. Kids will be coming. You have retirement, bills will multiply. Family members may pop in, one or two may pop in. So you need to, regarding the cake, make a 2 or 3 tier beautiful cake just for display during the wedding. You use it to feed the couples, and you may get another big cake that will save the people from the kitchen. So a 2 or 3 tier cake will be ideal for this entire purpose, just for display, as I said. There's not in making a cake. You spend for a cake, you pay about $2,000, $3,000 to make a cake that just that people eat. People just come and see and clap, take pictures, and that's all. Because the essential thing is for the event to go through. As I said, nobody wins an award for the best wedding. You are not a celebrity, so keep it low, 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 as fast as much as you can. Don't put yourself on pressure. You said I do. The I do does not end on the wedding day. The I do continues after the wedding day. Is it to this do us part? So start now. Get it very low, low key wedding. You save a lot of money from there, and you can start making some investments thereafter. I wish you a happy wedding day. Stay tuned to this channel. Subscribe. I will be coming up with more and more interesting videos concerning your wedding celebration. Thank you.